Hello everybody, this is Keone the Hoshi fan, coming to you from Lexington, South Carolina for a quick weather update. It's about 5:20 p.m. in the evening. We have a temperature of 40 degrees with some very light rain falling. It's just very, very light out here right now, but it is raining a little bit and it's still quite cold. It's been very cold throughout the duration of the system for Columbia, South Carolina, but unfortunately we have missed the winter precipitation with Winter Storm Diego. Columbia has just seen rain from the system, much to our dismay. But other areas in the southeast got a lot of winter weather from this system. Up in upper South Carolina into North Carolina and also Virginia saw a lot of ice and snow up that way from Winter Storm Diego. Even record breaking in a lot of cases. I know a lot of places saw a foot plus, like Greensboro, North Carolina. Asheville saw about a foot of snow. And also in some of the mountains, even 2 feet plus of snow. Mount Mitchell came in with 34 inches of snow. So that is definitely rather impressive. And for some of these areas, this was the biggest winter storm in quite some time, probably since the '93 superstorm, I believe, in 1993. But yeah, lots of winter precipitation up that way. I know Charlotte, North Carolina, not too far away from here, had about 3 inches of snow, about an hour and a half away. They had about 3 inches of snow there, and also some sleet and freezing rain there, I think, too. A lot of places got cut off with the snow totals, where you saw some of the mix at times with the sleet and the freezing rain, for example, like in Charlotte. But very big snowstorm and ice storm for a lot of people. The Greenville area did see winter precipitation, some parts of upper South Carolina, but down here it's just rain for us. And that's what we're looking at right now. Just a bunch of cold rain. I am quite disappointed, but it is what it is. But I have enjoyed coming out in the cold rain to just enjoy it, since I love the cold weather. 40 degrees and rain ain't too bad. It's even been in the 30s. At times during the system, over the weekend, it was in the 30s with the rain. But it just wasn't quite cold enough at the surface, and also the upper layers were too warm for any winter precipitation in Columbia. Now, I will say the models are showing a chance of a quick shot at light wintry mix or light snow showers this evening and tonight. This may happen for a few hours where we get a little quick burst of snow or mix, but very light precipitation expected. This is from the upper level energy that's coming in with some of this backside moisture here. Because the main system is scooting out, but now we have this upper level energy. The models hinted at, and I remember I talked about that with the potential there with the backside energy, and that's what we're seeing now. And the last of that tonight may feature maybe a little bit of snow, so we'll see. It's gonna be very quick though. No accumulation or anything like that expected. But we will hope to see some snow for us, okay? Because, if anybody deserves to see snow, it's down here, right? Because Columbia has been really screwed lately. Because I will say, like last winter, we missed 3 winter storms nearby. Because, remember the Southeast had 3 winter storms last year, or 3 major ones. And we missed those barely. In Columbia to the north, and then also the south, because if you remember, Charleston had a big snow last winter. So it's just been hard on the people who love the snow, because it's been since we did have the last time we had accumulating snow was November the 1st, 2014. And that was a big snow for some people, but it was very isolated. But I did get to see that here. And but the last like widespread winter storm was Winter Storm Pax in 2014, February 2014. So um, you know, we just been kind of missing out here, folks. But you know, it is only early December, so we're going to hope to see a good storm for us later on. Because we do have some favorable things coming up. It does look like we're going to see El Nino Mordecai. If we can get a split flow like this again in January, there could be a good opportunity there, because you know, one of the main things behind what happened with Winter Storm Diego is what we call the split flow. You have the strong subtropical jet, and then you have the northern jet component bringing in the cold air. And you know, maybe we can get that to work out for us later on in Columbia, South Carolina, because I have been so sad, and I've just been very disappointed about missing out on the snow. But we're gonna look out for the token flakes tonight. Okay, so we'll be looking out for that possibility. But thank you though to those of you who are still talking to me on my channel, even though I haven't done much on there lately. But we will see what else I can start up on there coming up next year. Hopefully you'll see me in the snow sometime soon though. We need to see me out here in the snow. Or I don't know, I may end up going crazy if not. As much as I love snow, I might eventually just have to go somewhere else on a trip to see snow. I really wanted to go to the mountains, but couldn't this time. But maybe next time. Alright everybody, well thank you for tuning in. Just a lot of rain here. Maybe a little bit of snow tonight, a little bit. We'll hope for it. I don't know if it'll show up in my camera or not tonight, but we'll see. I might try to record it. But y'all have a great night, everybody.